In this video, we are going to discuss about the planet Sun. Absolutely very important. If you're learning astrology or if you have learned astrology, you know the importance of planets in astrology. That is not only the foundation, but it's really important to understand the in and out of the entire astrological reports. You have to really understand the planet, and sometimes we miss out on few important things which is really important in our day-to-day analysis of birth charts. In this video we are going to discuss about what are the top 10 unknown facts or some of the facts which you might be knowing or which you might not be knowing. So let's discuss that in this video. Before that, if you have already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. The journey has already been started. I'm doing regular videos about all the interesting subjects in astrology, palmistry, vastu shastra. All you have to do is simply go into my playlist, and I have well organized all these topics and subjects. So this video will get into the planets playlist, and you can see all the other planetary information and videos like Moon, Mars, and Jupiter. All the other planets are there in that section. So thank you very much for subscribing to this channel, and let's start with the facts. The first fact for the planet Sun is this is related to its degree of aspect and conjunction. Yes, all the other planets we consider the degree or aspect up to 6 to 8 degrees, but since Sun is the king of all the planets, Sun is one of the prime important planet in our solar system. In fact, our solar system is solar, which is Sun. This entire system is solar. So Sun is right, very much important planet. Sun's light goes all the way in the solar system from Sun itself to Saturn, very mildly, but it reaches to Saturn. So you can imagine, if the light is huge, if it's so big, then certainly when we see Sun in the charts, the Sun's degree has to be more. So in this case, the Sun's degree, which you can consider, is up to 15 degrees in the chart. Let's take this with a small example. The example which you can see on the screen is of Libra ascendant, and Sun is right in the 10th house at say 5 degree. So Sun will have aspect of 15 degrees backward or forward. So in this example we have Mars, which is at 20 degree in this chart. So Sun will predominantly have aspect of its on the planet Mars. So you can consider this as a conjunction in this case. But in other cases, for other planets, it won't be 15 degree. It goes all the way up to 6 to 8 degrees maximum. Okay, this was the first fact. Let's get into our next fact for the day, which is related to the directional strength. DIGBAL. DIGBAL means dig means direction and bal means strength. So the core strength of the planet Sun is in the east direction. You might be knowing this because Sun rises from the east. So you might be thinking that because of that, Sun is kind of really very much strong in the eastern direction, or the Sun is kind of really very strong in the 10th house. So that is kind of really very important fact to understand. The DIGBAL is in the east direction. Along with east, the next very important direction for DIGBAL of Sun is the north direction. Why north? Because Sun has 3 nakshatras: Kritika, Uttara Falguni and Uttara Shada, and Uttara means north. Out of 3, 2 nakshatras are in the north, in its north direction of that constellation axis. So north is again kind of really very auspicious and a very strong direction for the planet Sun. So east and north, these are the 2 DIGBALs of the planet Sun. Along with this, just a small piece of information. 10th house in astrology is the afternoon or the noon time. First house is the sunrise time. 10th house is the noon time, when Sun is right 90 degree above your head. 7th house is the sunset time, and 4th house is the midnight time. So when I see if you are looking at Sun's position, Sun's strength in the chart, so 10th and first house certainly becomes one of its very strong placements. So if sun is in the 10th or the first house, is very good. Sun in 7th or 4th kind of becomes slightly weak, because that's the kind of sunset and midnight time. The third important fact with the planet sun is its sunrise timings. Now in India there are two different approach related to the Panchangs. There is Northern Panchang, which is followed in North India, and one in the West India, western part of India. Certainly there are Panchang which is in southern part of India too. But in these Panchangs there is difference of a lot of sunrise calculation. This is because sunrise timing can be, there are two concepts to it. One, when the sun comes right in the center of its horizon, like sun is half above the horizon and half below the horizon, that is one sunrise time theory. And the second sunrise time theory is when sun is completely above the horizon. Okay, that is completely 100% above the horizon. That is the second concept of sunrise timing. And the difference between these two, when sun is half above the horizon and when sun is full above the horizon, there's a difference of 2 minutes. And this 2 minute difference makes a lot of differences in the Panchang timing, in the Muhurat timing, in the northern part of the northern Panchang style and the southern and the western Panchang style. So that was again a fact which might be unknown, or which you might be already be knowing. Please do comment below and let me know if any of these facts which you are already knowing, or how do you feel about this. Okay, let's start with the next fact about the planet sun, and this fact is related with its speed. uh, Typically the sun speed is approximately 1 degree every day. Exactly it is 59 kala and some v kala, 59 seconds and some seconds, but we usually analyze sun with 1 degree. That makes our calculation in astrological predictions very easy. So for example, say if sun is today at 25 degree at 10 a.m. So tomorrow the sun is going to go 1 degree ahead, which will be 26 degree. And if you are looking at any ascendant today, so for example if it's a Libra ascendant at say 18 degree, so tomorrow at 10 a.m., so tomorrow the same ascendant of 18 degree will come 4 minutes before, which is it will be 9:56 a.m. So sun is moving at a speed of 1 degree, and 1 degree is approximately 4 minutes, which we calculate. Don't worry about this. I'm going to do a lot of videos about mathematics and also about Vedic maths and calculations in a different playlist. In different videos we'll cover about that. The next very important information is about the sun and its characteristics. People with a strong sun or dominating sun will always have reddish eyes, or their eyes might always be slightly pale or reddish, as if they are drunk. They might not be really drunk, but you might, when you look at them, you might see their eyes can be slightly pale, and there will be very slightly some kind of hair missing on the forehead. So you can kind of really see the scalp. The reason is that sun, or its zodiac sign, which is Leo, resembles lion, which is the king. And if you see a lion has a lot of hair on its complete body, but there will be kind of slightly less hair on the forehead. So likewise, people with strong dominating sun or Surya Graha, specifically in D9 or Navamsha Kundi, you can see such traits, such physical characteristics in the life. That was a fact. I'm sure you might be knowing. Some of you might not be knowing about this particular fact. The next fact is related to career. What are the career options for the planet Sun? First, it's government, politics, any creative field, any field which is related to sports, any field which is related to leadership qualities. Remember, Sun is the leader, sun is the king. King doesn't work under someone. King is will take decisions on their own. Likewise, planet people with or your clients with a strong dominating sun in their charts, they will always love to work in a leadership roles only. They would always love to work in white collar jobs, higher position, dominating jobs, which kind of really allows them to use their leadership skills at their work, job, or day-to-day business. Mostly sun, strong dominating sun will people will get into their own business. They won't like to work under someone, which means they might not like to do 9 to 5 jobs. They would love to independently be a very strong entrepreneur in life. So these were few of the career options for the planet sun. The next fact, which is very important fact, is the color. The color of the sun is orange and golden, which is the sunrise and the sunset color. So if you see the sunrise color, which is kind of goldenish, or the color of sun during sunset time, which is orangish. So these are the two colors which you can, which resembles the planet Surya or sun. The chakra is the Pingala chakra, which is the right chakra, right NAdi. The chakra is the third eye chakra, which comes right over here, and along with this, sun also governs the right eye of our body part. So these were three very important. Now there is a difference of opinion between the chakra. Some people say solar plexus is for the sun. Some people say that heart chakra is for the planet sun. But that's kind of a difference between opinion. What I feel and believe is sun's chakra is the third eye, where the soul resembles, where you really connect with the universe. And why third eye chakra is because, as I said, soul, and as you all know that sun represents soul, right? Sun represents your confidence level, your soul. That is kind of really important. We all know that moon represents mind, sun represents soul. That is why the third eye chakra is being denoted for this particular planet. The next amazing fact for the day for the planet sun is its three nakshatra, which is Kritika, Uttara Falguni, and Uttara Ashada. These three nakshatra, they fall in fire element zodiac sign and earth element zodiac sign, both fire and earth. Primary logic, or there can be circumstances, there can be reason, which is sun is heat. It resembles pitta. Sun represents heat basically, and if this particular nakshatra goes completely into an fire element, the heat might increase. So to balance it, it might have cosmically or naturally it has fallen in fire element and earth element. So if you see Kritika nakshatra, so its first pada of 3 degree 20 kala falls in the sign of Aries, and the balance 10 degrees, it starts with the Taurus sign. The last fact for the day is sun controls stock markets. Yeah, stock market investments, any stock market related work is seen from this particular planet, which is the planet sun. So if you want to really get a very good success in the field of stock markets, then you have to really see the placement of sun in your chart. Along with sun, certainly Mercury is also plays equally important role, because Mercury is a planet of analysis and logic, and sun is a planet of more of the leadership skills and the luck factor. When the luck kind of really matches with your analysis and logic, then certainly you're going to get a very good fame, a very good success in the field of stock market. So consider this, that you have to see sun, you have to consider sun when you are looking stock market related career option for any one of you. Okay, so this was all about the planet sun. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Comment below, let me know, hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time with another new video. Till then, take care, goodbye.